Chronology of Principal Events in Indian History. Part 3. Arrival of British in India. 1757. The British established control over Bihar, Bengal and Orissa. 1760. Battle of Wandiwash. French are defeated by the British. 1767 to 1769. First Anglo-Mysore War. 1772. Warren Hastings assumes office as Governor of Bengal. 1784. Pitt's India Act. 1798 to 1805. Wellesley is Governor-General of Bengal. 1813. Charter Act. 1829. Prohibition of Sati. 1833. Renewal of the company's charter and abolition of its trading rights. 1843. British annex Sindh. 1845 to 1846. Second Anglo-Sikh War and annexation of Punjab. 1853. First railway line in India from Bombay to Thana is opened. First telegraph line from Calcutta to Agra. Renewal of the company's charter. 1858. British government takes over administration India from the East India Company. 1861. The Indian Councils Act, enactment of the Indian Civil and Criminal Code. 1876 to 1877. The Queen of England proclaimed Empress of India. 1885. The Indian National Congress is founded. 1892. Indian Councils Act passed. 1905. Partition of Bengal announced. 1906. Muslim League formed at Dhaka. 1909. Morley-Minto reforms. 1911. King George V visits India. The capital of India is transferred from Calcutta to Delhi. Partition of Bengal is annulled. 1914. Outbreak of First World War. 1916. Foundation of the Banaras Hindu University is laid. Home Rule League founded. The Indian National Congress and Muslim League sign Lucknow Pact. 1917. Gandhi launches Champaran Campaign. 1918. Trade Union movement begins in India. All India Depressed Classes League formed. 1919. Call for All India Hartal against Rowlatt Bill. 1919. April 13th. Jallianwala Bagh tragedy at Amritsar. Government of India Act passed. 1920. First meeting of the All India Trade Union Congress. Hunter Commission report on Jallianwala Bagh massacre published. First non-cooperation movement launched by Gandhi. 1922. Violent incidents at Chauri Chaura. Gandhi calls off non-cooperation movement. 1925. Communist Party of India organized at Kanpur. 1927. Appointment of Simon Commission. 1928. Nehru Report. 1929. Congress adopts the goal of complete independence for India. 1930. February 14th. Congress passes Civil Disobedience Movement Resolution. 1930 March 12th. Gandhi begins Dandi March to manufacture illegal salt. First Roundtable Conference held in London. 1931. Gandhi-Irwin Pact. Civil Disobedience Movement suspended. Second Roundtable Conference held. 1935. Government of India Act passed. 1937. Congress ministries formed in provinces. 1938. All India Kisan Sabha formed. 1939. Subhash Chandra Bose resigns as President of the Congress. Second World War begins. 1940. Muslim League adopts the Pakistan Resolution. Congress starts individual civil disobedience movement. 1942. March-April. Cripps Mission visits India. 1942 August. Quit India movement launched. September 1945. Simla Conference held. 1945 December. General elections in India. 1946 July. Elections held in the provinces. Congress wins massively in the general constituencies. League's success in the Muslim seats is equally spectacular. 1946 September. Congress forms interim government with Nehru as the Vice President. 1946 October. Muslim League decides to join the interim government. 1947 February. British PM Attlee announces in British Parliament the decision to quit India by June 1948. 1947 March. Lord Mountbatten arrives as Viceroy. 1947 March. The Congress High Command votes for dividing the Punjab into Muslim majority and Hindu and Sikh majority halves, asks for the application of a similar principle to Bengal. 1947 June. Lord Mountbatten announces transfer of powers in August 1947. 1947 July. Last meeting of the interim government. 1947 July. India Independence Act passed in British Parliament. India is to be partitioned. 1947 August. Jinnah is elected as the President of Pakistan. 1947 August 14th. Pakistan Independence. August 14th, 15th. Indian Independence. Mahatma Gandhi in East Bengal to restore communal harmony. Lord Mountbatten was sworn as the Governor-General, who in turn swore Jawaharlal Nehru as the Prime Minister of India. 1948 January 30th. Gandhi assassinated by Nathuram Godse. 1948 June. C. Rajagopalachari is sworn in as the first Governor-General of independent India. 1950 January. The Constitution comes into force. India becomes a republic. Dr. Rajendra Prasad becomes the first President and Jawaharlal Nehru the first Prime Minister. 1950 January. The Election Commission of India is set up. 1951 October. First general election is held in February 1952. 1952. India gets its first parliament.